Did God create aliens?
I'm super skeptical about aliens. I'm super confident in the reality of demons. If extraterrestrial life were discovered, that does not destroy your faith. Colossians 1 says this: He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation, for by him all things were created, both in, and then it says the heavens. The heavens is plural, multiple heavens, and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones, dominions, rulers, or authorities, all things have been created through him and for him. The biblical writers understood there to be three heavens. The first heaven was essentially the sky where the clouds are. The second heaven would have been where the stars are, what we know as outer space. And then they understood in the biblical cosmology, when Paul says, I was caught up to the third heaven, that's like actual heaven throne room of God. So when Colossians 1 says that he created all things in the heavens, if there were things that he created in the second heavens, outer space, well, hey guys, we have a category for that. They're called angels and demons. What a lot of people may be calling aliens, the Bible might call things like cherubim, seraphim, angels, archangels, thrones, principalities, demons, and powers. You are not going to find a human culture in all of human history that doesn't report some sort of things go bump in the night vibes. You live in a strange spiritual world where there is an unseen realm, and that stuff is real and really happens. I'll tell you why I think it's very frequently demonic manifestation. And again, this is all speculation. Ephesians 2 refers to Satan as, quote, the prince of the powers of the air. I think that's notable. In Matthew 24, Jesus is talking about what will happen at the end. He says, but about that day or hour nobody knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father, because as it was in the days of Noah, so it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. I strongly encourage every single person not to get sucked into this. The Bible tells us to have nothing to do with deeds of darkness. And if this is what we believe they are, I'm not gonna mess with that stuff. One of Satan's strategies is to get people to devote themselves to myths and endless speculation. Hey man, you're supposed to keep the main thing the main thing. What's the main thing? To know Christ, live free, and change the world for God's glory. Don't start giving level 8 attention to things of level 0.002 importance. The last thing I'd say is, man, if you're a Christian, we don't do fear. Fear not. We don't do fear. Maybe you're not a Christian. And you're going, dude, there at least seems to be something about what they just said. What I would say to you is, hey man, if there's a darkness, that means there's a light, and that light has a name, and his name is Jesus Christ. And the Bible gives us a promise for anybody that bends their knee to the Lordship of Jesus Christ. Greater is he that is in you than, and I'll change it a little bit, than whatever is in the world.